are some of the vaccines. I'm sure you've all heard of Pfizer, Moderna. You've probably heard about Johnson and Johnson. It's currently under review as of February 4th. It began its review, the FDA began its review for emergency use authorization. Pfizer and Moderna are both mRNA vaccines, and I'll give you a little bit more information about how that vaccine works as compared to like altered viruses or deadened viruses, which you're probably a little more familiar with. They've shown pretty high efficacy. As you can see, there are different ages in which you can initiate the vaccine series and times in which they are administered, as well as how you store them. So one of the tricky parts of these mRNA vaccines is they require really cold refrigeration in order to store the vaccines. What's exciting about this new Johnson & Johnson vaccine is that it has a long shelf life and can be held in regularly refrigerated environments. And it requires 1 dose instead of 2. It does have a lower efficacy rate. Beginning in April 2021, there are going to be clinical trials that test an additional booster dose. So similar to the Pfizer Moderna vaccines, how much more efficacious could this vaccine be with an additional dose? So here is a picture that you probably have all seen. This is the CDC's image of the COVID-19 vaccine. If you look at the very edge, you can see this S protein, the spike protein. So how these mRNA vaccines are working is when you receive the vaccine, the mRNA gives instructions to your immune cells to say how to make a spike protein. When your body sees this newly formed protein piece that's generated as an outcome of getting the vaccine, it recognizes that as an antigen or an outsider and begins creating antibodies to fight off infection or potential future infection with COVID-19. So it's in essence training your body to recognize COVID-19 and kill the virus before you get sick or before you experience moderate to severe health outcomes due to infection with COVID-19.